All right, guys, I've heard all the cries about the economy, how hard it is, especially on TikTok. Apparently, no one can get a job. So, I've got a solution for you. So, to start, let's say you are a nursing student, a recent grad, and you just passed your exam and it's time to find a job. Okay, this can work for many different examples, whether you've been in the workforce for a long time or not. Watch, and I'll show you right now. So, you are a new recent grad, and boom, and you're happy, everything's going well, and then boom, you remember, oh, I gotta get a job, and then now you're looking like this, a little bit more sad, but I got you. We're gonna figure it out. So the two main points are back to the basics: resume and cover letter. You cannot overlook these things, and ChatGPT is your friend. It will help you. So now let's go. So I have it ready for you. I have all the prompts, everything ready for you to go, and it's time for you to learn how to get this done. So again, it's back to prompt engineering with ChatGPT, and I chose the perfect prompt for you. So I start with ChatGPT. Be my mentor for this resume. My name is Juan Pablo Escobar, so let's have some fun today. I'm a recent graduate from the University of Alabama nursing program. All right, the potential GPA here, the experience here, and then a little bit of your background for examples to help ChatGPT. You worked at McDonald's as a cashier, you flip burgers, whatever your past maybe you know you you worked at a car wash, or you were a server. ChatGPT, as long as you detail about your experience, it can give you some great prompt, some great verbs when it comes to the resume. So now that we have that ready, we talk a little bit about your interests, your format, what we want from ChatGPT. You can read it here. So what I did to improve what the resume looks like. So I looked at some resume templates. So for that, I went on Google. You just gotta type Harvard resume templates. So as you can see here, Harvard resume templates, and then it is the first website that pop up, and then you just click on it. So it should say Harvard and then Career Services, and then you just click on it, and then I'm assuming not everyone has document, so I'm just using Google Doc. I just clicked on it just now, and then from there it shows you the doc of the template. So this template is for use. It says do not request it, just download it and make a file and then replace it. So what you can do, you can just copy this, Control C, and then go back to ChatGPT. So right after this prompt, you write here, you paste the resume right here. That's what I have here. After that, you click to let it go, and then here's a more polished format of the resume. So it tells you your name, so you can replace your address, your zip code, your phone number, and then it gives you the template. So essentially, from this, you will take this and go back to this template resume and just replace everything from the address, making sure that everything is good, from the formatting is good, and everything in that sense. But ChatGPT does a lot of the work for you. It talks about how you were a cashier at McDonald's, which is part of the prompt I will use. What we did operating cash register, you for the burgers, but it says it in much better words. And then the other part of it I had was you are also a nursing intern. So you at the time, the date, but it also has some strong bullet points for you. You can go back and change the bullet points to what you want it to be, something stronger. But that's the thing with using AI. So here we have, volunteer and any other experience that you have, and then it's great to also have your skills and interests. Always a great part of the resume. Now, now that that's all set, the resume is all set. Okay, we're halfway there. So now it's time to craft the cover letter, right? So you need the resume, the cover letter. And I would say that now that you have the perfect resume, the cover letter is even easier. So now, to like, let's say you are looking for the job. So one way what we can do, we go find the job, and a great way to do that is Indeed.com. So if you live in the US, most people know Indeed.com. That's where you find the job. So I went on here, type registered nurse. So if you're looking for a plumbing job, you can do the same thing, but in this case, registered nurse. So this job for over here, you guys can see urgently hiring 95 to $100,000. You know, you graduated, time for your big time pay, for your big girl or big boy job, and then here we go. So what we do, so this is the job description. To help you with the cover letter, to help you more tailor the cover letter to you. So you look at the job description, you understand it, you look at it, and then what you can do to help you, just go there. The full job description, you copy the job description, and then you copy it all the way down, Control C to copy it, and then you go back to ChatGPT. You're right, write me a cover letter based on my experience from the previous prompt. Write the cover letter for the job description below. Then you paste the job description right here. So essentially with ChatGPT, it's very interactive, and it's again back to prompt engineering. So he's using different context clues, like for example in this case, for the resume, ChatGPT was your mentor. So now it's helping you craft a resume. That's the task and the persona that it's taking as well. And then the context is you're looking for a new job and that you're a recent grad. So now it's taking all this feedback from the initial prompt as well as the resume, and then boom, now you wrote it down here, and now it's writing you the cover letter. So now it gives you the cover letter template. So you can just, so some of these things you're gonna have to replace your name, your address. This is where you make some of the changes, and then overall it just tells you, okay, some of the background details, where you from, what school you went to, nursing program, what you're looking for right now. It talks about your skills, again about the McDonald's that we have up there. So overall, super easy for you to work, to go from. And now I also use New York because it shows you the job, the amount of money that will probably pay you. So that's why I'm using it here. So now you copy this. So this is the cover letter. So make sure you're not lying about the cover letter. Make sure you have your actual some like skills and description there, and then tweak it to what applies to you the most. And then essentially you can do the cover letter for 50 to 100 different jobs. If you apply to 500 jobs, you'll probably hear one. I know I'm saying a lot of numbers, but from what I'm seeing, everyone is saying the economy is extremely tough, so you got to stand apart. And then the last part when it comes to all of this is just LinkedIn, just making sure you're connecting with the right people, and yeah, and then you should hopefully soon get a job. Again, please comment, like, subscribe. Let me know if this helped you or not. What do you think about it? And see you next time.